James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth. We head downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. And, Scott, when you look at this game here tonight, Derek and I talked about consistency. Do you feel as though the lack of it tonight for the Warriors, especially when you think of that second period, didn't have the same energy than the first and the third, really came out costly?
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. I think that period definitely hurt us. For whatever reason, I don't know. But I like the third period. I thought we couldn't have tried any harder to tie it up. It just couldn't get one just to find a stick and put it in. We had stuff laying all over the place around their net and just managed to hit a post or hit the back of the net. And I don't know how many posts we have tonight. And it's not an excuse. We got to not take anything away from Kamloops, but it's a 7-win team, and we need to have that game. It's simple as that.
Coach, I know you're as competitive as they come. I know that about you. That's got to be a tough game on the bench for you. To me, it just seemed like the effort wasn't there to begin with, and you guys just seem disconnected offensively. Guys are too far apart. One guy's trying to beat two guys, does a good job, puck comes out, they pick it up, and just couldn't get momentum.
Yeah, I think that's very accurate. I think we had one guy hard in the forecheck, and then we had a couple guys just watching. So, I mean, the forecheck is not one guy, it's 5 guys. So, lots of opportunities where we just left stuff on the table by simply not getting there in time. So that's disappointing. And, I just think right now, or for whatever reason, we're a fragile group. And it just seems like the more we try, the worse things go, and, we get last game, they had that ricochet goal that goes in. And then tonight again, they get one that goes off our defenseman's butt. So when it's going bad, it's going bad. But you got to find a way to dig out of these holes. And what a better opportunity than going around and finish off the right way. But this is a game that's obviously real disappointing.
I know I'm a dinosaur. There's no doubt about that. But do you think that there's a level of physical play that needs to come forward from the Warriors? There's some big guys down there that just don't seem to play physical consistently. When they do, good things seem to happen, but just not consistent.
No, and that's trust me, that's talked about an awful lot in this room here. So we have some big boys, and we got to find ways to be just harder to play against, more determined, more competitive. It's simple as that. I mean, you're right. You look at some of the size of our guys, and we just get pushed up the puck way too easy. So we got to find ways to get those guys more physical. I don't know how you do that, but got to keep working with them, keep talking to them. But you're right. There's a couple of guys that needs to be every shift, not once every 5 or 10 shifts. So it's one of those nights where I thought we were going to tie it up there in the third, but we just looked like a real nervous team that was couldn't find a way to be connected and play together. It just seemed like pucks were rolling away, or you were missed opportunities just by not being sharp and not being crisp. So I don't know what it is right now, but we have to try and find some answers.
Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. We appreciate the time. Good luck tomorrow with Brandon.
Yeah, thanks, guys.